The Nanaimo Hospice is known for welcoming people with compassion and offering support. But today they're excited to welcome a different kind of visitor. Ian Boss made Nanaimo Hospice his first stop after walking across Canada to raise awareness for end-of-life care.
There's two reasons I'm out on the road. In January of this past year, I lost my father after a battle with lung cancer. So I wanted to kind of do something to honor him and his legacy, and to say thank you for all that he did as a father for me. And the other reason, obviously, is the care that my dad received from the Aberdeen Palliative Care Society in New Glasgow, Nova Scotia. Care and compassion, really just words until you see it firsthand. And while my dad inspired this walk, it was really them that made me lace up my shoes and decide to walk across this country and really shine the spotlight on these amazing people who shine a candle for us in our darkest hour.
Hospice provides support to individuals who are facing end of life, or individuals who have lost a loved one and are facing grieving and bereavement, and we're able to show them that they're not alone and be able to be with them as they go through that journey.
Palliative care people and hospice people are some of the most humble you'll ever meet. They give so willingly of themselves to kind of provide comfort. It's been an honor for me to be able to shine the spotlight on them and what they do, and to make other Canadians aware of it. Like I said, far too often Canadians don't know about it until they need it. And the biggest challenge of this walk so far is finding the words to convey to people who haven't been touched by loss and grief how important it is. All of our loved ones are going to be there one day, and I want to make sure that all Canadians have access to it when they do.
Ian was greeted by supporters of all ages. Some hosted fundraisers and joined him in the cause. He visited various hospices as he walked across the country, and his own awareness about end-of-life care grew as he went through the journey.
Everybody reaches out to tell you their story about hospice palliative care, but it's also the other Canadians, 2/3 of them, that don't actually have access to palliative care. And those are really the heartbreaking stories. People dying alone in a hospital where maybe they don't have that same training as palliative care, where they don't know how to treat the pain symptoms and the psychosocial support. And I think we should enter this world and exit this world in the same way, with love and care and compassion. And far too often in this country, especially, I've walked across this country along our national highway, and I've been through urban centers and rural communities, and you see stark differences in how people face end of life. And I think we all deserve to. We're all worthy of that care. No matter what type of life we live, we should be able to die with dignity.
Ian hopes to point out that end-of-life care isn't just about dying.
Everybody hears the word hospice and palliative care, and somebody's dying, and they recoil. There's a lot of illnesses that are long-term, and they help manage some of those symptoms, not just pain, but all those other things that come along with that news. And it's not a bad word. And I really, like I said, I continue to say this, but I really want people to have those conversations. There's only two things in life that are certain: death and taxes. And we talk about taxes once a year. I think it's about time we start talking about death too. The one gift that my dad's given me out of all this is, an appreciation for every day.
Ian's definitely been successful in raising awareness and funds for end-of-life care. But he's hoping to change a statistic. 95% of Canadians will need end-of-life care, but 70% of them don't have access to it. For Go on Shaw TV, I'm Kelly Robinson.